Flats Live and local news talk in the morning. The Michael J. Thorpe Show on Super Talk 1570.
Reconnecting with an estranged grandfather and learning that he had been homeless brought an 8-year-old little girl, Addison Goss, her mission to make survival kits for the homeless. Now, she's been reaching out to family and friends and the community, trying to get items donated to fulfill this idea, which she named Snuggle Sacks, because, as she says, everyone deserves love and snuggles. That's really sweet. This is the way that it actually started out. And now she has lots of support, including Berkshire Hathaway Home Services and the State Bank. And, of course, her mom, we've got, let's see here, Stacy Dahl. Hi, Stacy.
Hi.
Andrea Shearer from the State Bank, and Wade Piles.
Hello.
From
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's almost
Good
like
morning.
this. I was waiting for the Three Stooges thing that was going on. Hello.
We should have planned there.
Good morning. Here we go. So let's talk about Snuggle Sacks. It was your little girl. How old was she when she came up with this idea?
She was 8 when it started. She's 10 now. So.
And she's in school. We were not going to make her miss class again. We've done that before. She usually joins us.
She does miss quite a bit for this kind of thing, so it's hard to pull her out.
Yeah, she needs to stay in school because she's somebody that's going to inspire.
Yeah, she's our little CEO, we say.
Yes, she does that. So what in a word, what are Snuggle Sacks?
So Snuggle Sacks are homeless survival kits. They we put 29 different items in there, anything from the normal socks, gloves, hats, blankets to enough snacks to last about a week. We put the ramen noodle cups in there so that they have a meal of sorts. All the toiletries you could think of, water, just the basic survival necessities. So
where does this stuff come from?
Well, we get a lot of donations. We're very fortunate to have a lot of community partners that have service drop-off locations, such as Berkshire Hathaway. So we have a lot of people. We have a website with all the drop-off locations. So we have a lot of the items come that way. We have an Amazon store set up that we share through our social media, and a lot of people will purchase the items through there and just ship them right to us. A lot of donations coming in. We're now a registered 501c3, so that way it's a tax write-off, and getting a lot of support from the community for sure.
We've been talking to you about this for a couple of years now, Stacey. It started out with one little girl collecting stuff from friends.
Yeah, we started.
And now you've got an Amazon store, and it must be. It's like a ball going down the hill.
It is. Yeah, when we started, we averaged about 50 of them a month to the local shelters, and now we're at about 500 a month.
That's a pretty amazing thing. And Berkshire Hathaway and the State Bank are involved. And Wade, why you're a real estate agent?
That's right. Real estate. We put that aside for this event. We help participate in the event. It's always great to stay involved in the community and give back. Helping this little girl give back to people that are homeless that need essentials that we take advantage of each day. So an opportunity to raise money, have them drop off items at our office, do the bowling event. It's just a great way to get people in the community organized and help support it.
Did Addison herself kind of inspire you? If a little girl can do this, I guess I can do something.
That's right.
and that's kind of how it works. Andrea Shearer from State Bank. Good morning.
Berkshire Hathaway Home
I'm
Services.
sorry. Well, you see, that's the information that they didn't tell me today. So we don't. Do we have anybody from the State Bank?
I work there.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's helpful. See,
that's all right.
I'm trying to be prepared here.
We branded ourselves.
We all wear lots of hats, so it's all right.
So, how much does a Snuggle Sack cost to make up?
Our cost is about $10.
Okay, and you buy, you collect, you do what you have to do.
Absolutely, yes.
Which suggests that you have to have fundraisers.
Yes.
And you're having a fundraiser coming up.
Yes, this is Berkshire Hathaway contacted us about putting this on. They've done all the legwork. We couldn't be more appreciative. It's very, very exciting.
Okay, so Andrea, are you a bowler?
I am the organizer of the bowling.
So you organize so you don't have to bowl.
Yes, you got it. Yes.
Okay. Hey,
yes.
I understand that completely.
Smart girl.
Yes.
So you had this. Have you done a bowling tournament before?
I have actually. I've done bowling fundraisers that are very successful, and the most important part is that everybody has a great time. It's family-oriented. Kids, adults, all the like can come and have a good time and raise money for a great cause.
Okay, so when is the bowling?
The bowling event is January 26th at Holly Lanes. Mm-hmm. It's from 6:30 until 9 o'clock. It includes bowling, shoes, pizza, and pop, and it's $20 a person.
That's a really great price. The bowling alley must have been involved in this as well.
Absolutely, yes.
So you're going to hold. How many people could actually come out and bowl?
We can have up to 130 people, and I have about 85 tickets sold right now.
Wow. So we just need to get another 50 or so out there, and we're all set. And you said it's for all ages. Besides bowling, what else will happen?
We're going to have a lot of fun. We do have an auction that we're going to be having, a silent auction. We're going to have 50-50. There is a cash bar available for those adults that would like to come and just partake and have fun.
Well, it is bowling.
Yes. And we'll be collecting donations for Snuggle Sacks there as well. So we have a special drawing for people that bring donations. They'll get into a special drawing for that event as well.
Okay, so so you've got auctions, and all that. So you need donations for that as well. If somebody wants to make a donation for something to give away, where do we go, Wade?
They can drop it off at our office, Berkshire Hathaway office at 2359 Shiawassee, or our Grand Blanc office, or I'm sure they can drop it off at the State Bank. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But we're looking for items, gift baskets, trip giveaways, and things like that. Something maybe to help promote your business, then we can help promote at the event, and then that money goes back to Snuggle Sacks.
Okay, and how much do you hope, if everything goes according to Hoyle?
My goal is to raise $3,000. I'm hoping to surpass that.
Okay.
But for this event, for a January kickoff, to start us out with a $3,000.
So if Andrea and Wade hand you $3,000,
yes.
About how many Snuggle Sacks can you do? About 3?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's an impact.
It's a huge impact.
That's an impact.
Huge.
So the other thing that's kind of interesting, you said, Wade, you were talking about how your offices are open for donations, but my understanding is you have a lot of locations around that are around for donations to Snuggle Sacks themselves.
Yep.
Like where?
We have here in the Flint area, we have Culligan Water. We have Tim Wilson Farm Bureau right down the street here. We have John Wentworth Group. We have Behind Your Design in Fenton.
At State Bank.
State Bank.
Don't forget the State Bank.
Old Hickory
Bar and Grill. We have down the Hatch Pub and Linden Hotel in the Linden areas. So we're pretty spread out.
Let's say if I'm looking for one of those places and I want to drop it out, where can I get that information?
You can go to snugglesacks.org, and there's a page right there with all the drop-off points, a map to all of them, and all that good stuff.
Okay, so the bowling event is, once again, Andrea, when?
January 26th from 6:30 until 9.
Where?
At Holly Lanes.
And how much does it cost?
$20 per person.
Where can we get more information on that?
You can contact me via Facebook, Andrea Shear. You can contact snugglesacks.org, or you can call me at 810-919-1375, and we can arrange for ticket pickup.
Okay, so we got all that going. You're hoping to get a whole bunch of people there to do a little bit of bowling?
I'm hoping to have a complete sellout.
Okay, well, let's do that. One last question for you, Stacy. How else can we help?
Honestly, it's just getting those items in. I mean, we can do cash donations are all tax deductible. If you go to our website, there's a donate button that takes you right through PayPal giving. And in doing it that way, we also get donation from PayPal giving for every so much we bring in. So that's a good way to do it. Or if you go to Amazon, right on our Facebook page is very interactive, the Snuggle Sacks one, and there's the link to all the ways to donate and to our Amazon store and all that are right on there.
When you're on, we always talk about how we collect stuff. We never really ask how you give them out, where you go. Do you go onto the street? Let's say I know somebody that's homeless, or I've seen a homeless person. Can you call in and say, drop off a Snuggle Sack?
Absolutely.
How does that work?
We have a lot of people that will email and tell us the streets they saw somebody on, and we'll get them up there. We have a lot of businesses in the downtown Flint area that actually store them for us, and if they see them, they'll disperse them. But we also have developed relationships with a lot of the shelters, the My Brother's Keeper, through the VA we've worked, through Carriagetown Ministries and Catholic Charities, the Warming Center for Hope that they just opened up. We keep them fully stocked. So each month we'll take a couple hundred to each location so that they have them to give out. But then we do, like last weekend, we just loaded up the car and did street outreach where we drove around for hours, just handing them out. And in these frigid temps, we've actually had the shelters reaching out to us, asking us to bring them in more too. So
it's Snuggle Sacks. It can make a difference in our community, and you can make a difference just by bowling on the 26th out at Holly Lanes. If you want more information, go to Snuggle Sacks.
Yes.
Thank you, Wade Piles, Andrea Shearer, and Stacy Dahl for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you're listening to The Michael J. Thorpe Show on SuperTalk1570.com.